Really. Okay, it should go live. Okay. Okay, it's good. It's good now. Okay. Man, streaming on YouTube is a whole nother ball game. I feel I had to learn like so many different things in order to get it right. But yeah, welcome. Gravity cannot hold us down. Yeah, gravity cannot hold us down. So today is really just a sit with Hime talk kind of session because I did not plan anything to talk about. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have barely. I should have realized earlier that I didn't have my iPad at home, but I did not. So unfortunately, I didn't use the time that I have at home very wisely. I tried to take a nap that was just 1 hour because I feel like my sleep schedule recently has been so messed up. But I keep knocking out for a full like 2 hours, 3 hours at a time. It is so annoying because I only want to like sleep for half an hour or like 1 hour, and then I end up not being able to wake up. It's a terrible feeling. I lurk for Maiden Huzzah. Thank you so much, Arcanus, for the lurk. I don't know how many of you guys have this problem, but I've been needing to nap lately, and I don't know if it's the aging or what is it that's making me feel so freaking tired. But every time I come home, I just have to take a nap. I gotta like fall asleep at least for like an hour. I actually woke up, so I got home around 3 and I fell asleep. I wanted to wake up at 4, and I did wake up at 4, but I told myself, you know what, another hour couldn't hurt, right? So I didn't wake up. And then I ended up only waking up at 6:30. I essentially knocked out for like 3 to 4 or 5, 6, 3.5 hours in the afternoon. That's why my sleep schedule is so messed up, and like I don't know how I'm gonna fix it at this rate. It's gonna take some willpower is what I think it's gonna take, which I have very little willpower when it comes to sleeping. So unfortunately that has also fed into my I don't know how many of you have this specific anxiety of being late for work, because I have been late for work I think twice or thrice over the past 3 years, and it's a terrifying feeling because my responsibilities at work are quite time sensitive. So if I don't appear, people will ask questions, you know. So the few times that I was late, people thought that I got into a car crash or something because I wasn't answering my phone or I couldn't wake up. And I have this very, very bad anxiety when it comes to waking up late. So over the past couple days that I've been back at work, thankfully it hasn't been a problem for me to wake up, but I have difficulty like going to bed peacefully, if that makes sense, because I keep feeling like if I fall asleep, I'm going to be late, you know. It's a terrible feeling. It's just a constant like nagging feeling that you better not like fall asleep because otherwise you will not wake up. But the worst part is that it's real. I feel like if I sleep way too late that I won't wake up at all. And I don't know how to nurse this anxiety. Like I think I should sleep earlier, honestly. Maybe instead of sleeping at 12 and trying to wake up at 6, I try to sleep at 11 or 10:30 and then wake up then. I think it's a bit more reasonable. But because I've been sleeping so much in the afternoon that I haven't been able to wake up, it's been terrible. So, I've had a really nice weekend though. I have been feeling kind of, I don't know if disillusioned is the right word. What does disillusioned mean? Let me search it before I use it like wrongly. I've been hearing people use this word, but it's too fancy for me. I don't actually know what it means. Let's learn together, chat. What does disillusioned mean? Oh my gosh, wait. I think for this stream I should probably turn off the model in Shoost and just use my usual one. Okay. Hold on, I am taking out the model that is a layer on top of this. Okay. Disillusioned is to be disappointed and to have lost your belief or expectation about something or someone that you thought was good, true, or ideal. Oh, it's like there was an illusion and now you've been disillusioned. Is that what it means? I think so. Oh, so that's how you use it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling a weird sort of way about streaming lately, where I feel like welcome back. Hi, Lauder. Welcome in. I'm just chatting tonight. You know what? I should get my comfy fit out, since we out here just chilling, right? Yeah, I'm gonna wear my glasses for this. Dude, I think I've been wearing the wrong degree of contact lenses for way too long, because nowadays I'm realizing when I go to card shows or when I go to like craft fairs and things, I can't see a damn thing at the booth. Or maybe my what you call degree has just increased, because I have not been able to see things properly, like up close. Even I'm just like, okay, can I pick this up so I can look at it? Because I can't seem to like analyze details anymore. I think my eyesight might have gotten worse, Chad. It's already not very good. How are you though, Lauder? How are you? And hi, Troy. Nice to see you. I missed you guys. I'm so sorry about today's changes to the stream, by the way. I did not realize that I didn't bring back my iPad until like right before stream, and I was digging through my bag and trying to find it, because I usually put it in one specific pocket, and I was like, oh no, it's not in this pocket. Did I leave it at work? And then I traced back my steps to this morning, and I was like, yeah, I took it out and I was working on some stuff in the office and I forgot to put it back in my bag. So we can save the hot men for tomorrow. Yeah, I hope you guys look forward to it. I will say though, so today is very like non-scripted. I don't have any specific topics that we're going to chat about. We're just going to yap and hopefully things fall in place. Hopefully you guys don't get bored. So before you guys came in, I talked a little bit about my anxieties of like waking up late, because I have really bad anxiety when it comes to waking up on time. I feel like I haven't been able to abide by my alarms for a while now, and I took last week off, but I wasn't able to wake up on time like on any of the days except the one day that I had to catch a ferry to go overseas. So last Thursday, I took a ferry to Batam, and I was there with a group of people who love board games, and we were playing board games basically throughout the entire weekend, and it was amazing. But I will say I am a little bit sleep deprived from it, because the entire trip I only slept maybe 3 or 4 hours per night, since we wanted to maximize our time, right, to play the games. So I ended up sleeping really like not a lot, but I took an afternoon nap every single day. So every day while I was on holiday, I went to bed around like 3 p.m. and would wake up around 5. So I still got my 2-hour afternoon nap. It just feels bad that I have to sleep during the day. So I'm thinking I need to fix my body clock, but if anyone has better ideas for me to apply, right, on how to fix my damn body clock, please let me know. It's cool here. I can't wait to play Silas and Zane's cards. I'm super late. Honestly, I've been super behind with all the Love and Deep Space stuff because I took a while. The Hungry Ghost Festival took up most of my streaming days last week, so I wasn't able to play any Love and Deep Space apart from doing my dailies every day. So unfortunately, I didn't get to stream it, but we're gonna catch up on it for the rest of the month. We'll have a couple. I'm not sure what are the next banners, but I hear that there's another banner coming out soon, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, so I spent my weekend playing board games, and it's been a really cool time. But at the same time, because I spent so much time offline, right? I don't remember the last time that I didn't post on social media for almost 4 days in a row. Because as a content creator, it feels like you have to post every day, right? I don't know how many other content creators are in the chat right now and feel that pressure of having to constantly be putting out stuff. But that's a bit of how I feel, and I really felt the weight of it when I was on holiday, because I was enjoying myself so much with like the people who were present in the moment that I didn't really think about posting anything, and I never realized how freeing that felt. I felt so liberated from not needing to post things and not needing to try and go viral for that weekend, because over the past 5 years of doing this, I haven't really stopped. The only times I did stop was when I was forced to take a break, when I didn't have access to my PC, or when Wi-Fi was down, or when I was moving house, for example, or going through very big life changes. And those times I kind of gave myself like a permission to not post anything, because there was so much actually that I was handling, right? But I never wanted to take a break. until the recent like 4-day, 3-night trip. Then I realized, hey, it's actually really nice to talk to people in real life too. And I actually felt like I was okay with it. I do miss you guys, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that I don't like streaming anymore or anything like that. I just feel like I've spent so much of my time and my evenings streaming a lot, or editing, or doing stuff like preparing thumbnails and things for my content, that I think I missed out on a lot of opportunities to catch up with people that I love and care about in real life. So I'm going through a bit of recalibration, I guess, on like how to balance that and also do what I love, like streaming and art and stuff. Because I think I'm trying to do too many things at once. I'll go lurk now. Say see you, Jalen. Thank you so much for the lurk. What board games did you play? I played a bunch of board games. Oh my gosh, wait. I kept I kept a notebook with all of the games that I played, but I also left that book in the office, which I'm really pissed about, because I was thinking I want to come home and draw some of the stuff and finish some of the illustrations that I did, but I can't do that because all of the paper is in the office. I left them all in one bag. I had a bit of free time in the office today, so I brought a tote bag out when I went to eat lunch, and then I just forgot to put it all back in my bag, which I feel really stupid for. But I was probably a bit food coma when I was packing to go home. But I did try a bunch of board games. Hold on, let me find for you guys. In fact, wait, let me just like, let me move this main screen thing up here so that you guys aren't always looking at that. Okay. So some of the board games I tried. Oh, one of the ones that I really enjoyed, I realized there is an online version. It's called Ito. So Ito is a really simple game where you just have to work with your team of players to arrange things, to arrange numbers from 1 to 100 from highest to lowest, and they'll give you a theme for every round that you play. So for example, games, popular things to collect, for example, and if you have like 100, maybe you're leaning towards something like dust because everybody collects dust, right? So then maybe if you've got a number like 24 or 30, you would go for something like collectible coins, for example, a bit more niche stuff. So the aim of the game is to work with other people and communicate with them to arrange the numbers, but the numbers are hidden, so everybody's card is hidden, and you have to kind of guess that what everybody's number is and like where it falls on this like scale of 1 to 100. Yeah, so quite interesting. And after everyone gives their clues, the group must continue to discuss and arrange all the cards until they are agreeable on like what is the actual order. So it's quite interesting. So you cannot reveal your number. You cannot use numerical descriptions like, oh, middle or around 70. The official rules say that you can't change your clue after giving it, but our group, when we played, we still changed our clues and still got it wrong. So it's a really difficult game. I don't think we've passed any round of this. Actually, it was quite difficult. I'm not sure if we'll be able to play though. Is anyone in chat that wants to try? You guys will have to type your clues though. I'm not sure how the online version works actually. Okay, let me just see if I write Hime, right? Oh, it's like this? Okay, wait. So if let's say I do 1 and 2, how does that work? Spiciness of food? Oh, that's really difficult. Wait a second. What? Okay, I don't know how the online version works because it looks like it doesn't work properly. I don't get it. Okay, there was another game that I tried that I really liked. It was called Fountains. Looks like this. It's very pretty. I initially wanted to play it because it just looks so gorgeous. But basically, you're building different fountains, and you have all these different modular pieces that you can use to construct your fountain with. So it's quite interesting how everybody's fountain ends up different. And every round, there's also like multipliers. So you can, depending on the round, like some rounds will give you bonus points for like the number of fishes, or if you arrange your fountain in a certain way, or if there are little elements here that you can find pairs of. So each element, like the fish, the coins, the leaves, they're all lily pads. Sorry, the lily pads. They're all worth points depending on how you rank. So depending on how many pools you have, depending on the number of fish and all, then you will score points based on that. So the aim of the game is to just like get the most number of points. But it's such a pretty game. I honestly felt like I was lost in my own construction of the fountains that I didn't really pay attention to the points that much. But it was not difficult to learn, and there are some challenges that come with the construction too, because you need to have, okay, wait, I don't know if you can see the floating, like the water jet icon. But there are these like water jet icons too. So if the water doesn't flow properly, because some of the blocks have like blocked up walls and stuff, if there is no water flowing down and into your pools, then you'll accumulate algae, which eliminates that entire pool from scoring. So it's quite a brutal penalty to pay. Can you just make a giant pool? I guess you can. If you wanted to expand it that way, you could. I think the mechanics of this game is quite interesting because there are ways that you can block off your opponents as well. So for example, there are different scoring systems, like the white one is for fish, the green one is for lily pads, and the blue one is for the number of pools that you have. So every time someone matches the color, like if blue lands on blue, or green lands on green, or white lands on white, everybody has to score. But the person who's triggered the scoring will decide, like, oh, if it's the fish icon, which color fish do you want to score? Or if it's the number, only the fish one has that. So you guys are like kind of fighting to get the most points, but it's really, really fun. I wish I could play more of these kind of games like online with you guys, but honestly board games are kind of hard to stream as well, because I feel like board games are more of an individual and group experience, like the player experience. As a viewer, the board games are not as fun to watch, if that makes sense. Hi Yatagarasu, welcome in. Vinay, yeah, I am a bunny princess VTuber. I have been wondering whether I want to make my VTuber niche a bit more specific. Because I feel like I am very my theme is super generic, but I don't mind it. It suits my name perfectly after all. Yeah. I played a bunch of board games. I also finally tried some heavy board games as well. So I think two of the ones that I played that were really like heavier than usual were the Gallerist. It was a huge board game. Oh my god, there are so many moving parts as well. But basically in the Gallerist, you are playing as a curator who has to try and determine which artist is going to pop off and try to fund them and discover them, you know? So it's quite interesting. You have like workers and things that you can place around the board. If people kick you out of the action space, you also get extra moves. So it's quite interesting, but I didn't manage to catch this game until about halfway through the game, and then I realized I royally messed up, but it's okay. I learned how to play it, and the next time I try it, it's going to be better. I also tried Great Western Trail, which is a really fun board game, which is also a bit heavier than the Gallerist, I think. I think Gallerist and Great Western Trail were both around 3.7 out of 5 on weightage. So it's heavier than the average game, but it's definitely catchable. It's just that when you're learning the game, it will maybe take you an hour or so if there's someone experienced to teach you how it goes already. So for Great Western Trail, I thought it was really interesting because you can build on all these blank spaces, right? And the aim of the game is to collect different kinds of cows and sell them at Kansas City. So it goes in many rounds, and you go to the city, you like climb the board. It's almost like snakes and ladders, where you get to 100 and then you sell all your cows, and then you get bonuses and you increase your passives and things, and then the rounds slow down but your resources increase. So it's quite interesting. I managed to catch this one pretty quickly, and I would like to play it again, but I am a bit intimidated because I hear that people who are really good at this game are kind of sweaty about it. So I would be stressed. Yeah, but it was really interesting. I think these two are the most heavy games I've gotten the chance to play. Yeah. Unfortunately, with board games, it's not like something that we can just, play on stream though. I wish it was easier to play board games on stream. I wonder if there are. Wait, online board games, because I feel like the board games you can play online are quite predictable. Like, yeah, there's like Jackbox and all that, which aren't technically board games. We have Cards Against Humanity. What else is there? Board games that are available online. I'm not sure. Chess, of course. But there's like not a lot of options which give you the same kind of tactile feeling. There's always Tabletop Simulator. That is true. That is true. I didn't get Tabletop Simulator though. Monopoly probably. And people play Azul or Wingspan. Or, oh yeah. Those that have like the Steam versions of it. Hold on, let me adjust the main screen. I feel like it's a bit small. There we go. Monopoly has a video game equivalent. Yeah, they do. I have played Wingspan. Wingspan is really fun, but it's like one of those games that I feel like it's fun for you to... Uno is quite basic, right? But people don't really play heavy board games online. It just doesn't feel the same. Hi Shibaru dear, welcome in. We're talking about board games and which ones you can play online. Because I just came back from a 4-day, 3-night board game retreat, I guess, where I spent the entire Thursday to Sunday last week overseas playing board games the entire day. It was great. What is this? Calico. It looks really cute. Calico is a puzzle tiling game of quilts and cats. Wait, that sounds so cute though. That sounds so cute. Wait, I want a Calico board game. It was very fun. Oh my gosh. I'm only sad because it feels like board games are not really... They're not a popular category on Twitch. It's more of like... D&D I think is very entertaining. It's quite easy for people to play like D&D and stream at the same time, but not so much for board games because board games are a very like individual experience, I feel. So if as a spectator, if you don't know what's going on, it's not that interesting to watch. Okay, this looks super cute. What the heck? Is it like a puzzle game? It looks like everybody has their own patchwork that they have to try and fill up, maybe? Oh my gosh, look at the kitty tokens! This looks so cute. Oh wait, oh there's a digital version for this as well. I know a lot of video games have some sort of like board game equivalent. Oh yes, have you guys played Don't Starve before? Don't Starve Together board game is coming out. I saw that there was like a Kickstarter or something, and it looks super cool. I just think board games is a very rare category on Twitch, which probably has their own audience as well. I'm sure there is. It's just that it's not where the majority of like Twitch viewers is gonna be, you know what I mean? Oh, it's coming out on September 30th. I haven't seen Egg Dog in a while. Yeah, Egg Dog. I love Egg Dog. I'm so sorry that everything is stacked together, by the way. Hi, Ollie. How are you? Okay, so the official tabletop adaptation of Don't Starve, 1 to 4 player roguelike survival co-op with a solo version. That sounds really interesting. Okay. I have not played Don't Starve Together though. Happy September, Himi. Thank you so much, Troy, for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, again, I'm sorry guys that today's stream is just me chatting because I didn't plan anything in advance. But I'm just gonna yap about like what are some things that we have managed to invest in board games. Draco, thank you for the 23 months. Thank you. Man, it's cool. It looks really interesting. So you can craft, explore, and survive. Your last tweet did not age well. Eh? What? Which one? Getting fuzzy with Zane and Silas in 2 hours. Yeah, it did not age well. I had to update it because because I realized I didn't bring my iPad home, which is stupid of me. That's okay. It happens, you know. I was hoping to be able to progress some drawings and stuff, but oh man. Having to pivot last minute is always really difficult as a streamer because I already have... Hold on. Work is calling me. It's like 8:30, guys. Why are you texting? Okay, sorry. Alright. Where am I? I was lost. The board game... I kind of want to get the board game just because it seems really cool. Notify me out. There's 52,000 backers for this. Oh man, I'm not logged into my Kickstarter. That's crazy though. Wow. Damn, Daryl. Hi, Hime. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. What is this? Wolfgang. A Wolfgang skin. 3 ability cards. I don't even know what the game plays like, so I'm not sure if this is an important thing or not. Oh, it's Wilson. He's the poster boy of Don't Starve, right? I feel like I don't really... I'm not very inclined to survival co-ops or survival games in general because I'm not very good at surviving. Thank you for the pets. We're just talking about different board games. I wonder what else is available. I remember the only other like board game Kickstarter that I recall quite clearly was the Stardew Valley board game when it came out. But I ended up like never funding anything on Kickstarter just because I'm not really that inclined to... I have never been so inclined to fund something that I decided to make a Kickstarter. I think the only thing I'm funding right now, which hasn't renewed yet, is this. This. It's called Zit Journey. And it is the sequel to New Adventure, which is a game that's already available. So these are hand-drawn. It's a hand-drawn point-and-click dinosaur game, which aims to revitalize, I guess, the aesthetics of the early 2000s. And I think they did an amazing job with their first game at the time. So New Adventure was their first game, which is still available. I played it, I think, in my first or second year of streaming. I might want to go back and play it again because it's so cute. And Zit Journey is still on the way. It's a very like passionate project of the developers here, and they really put in a lot of love and hard work into it. So I hope that it comes out soon and that they're able to complete it to the degree of completion that they want to complete it, you know? Because the first game was so fun, but it's super underrated as well. Like, I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people play New Adventure. Troy says, oh, Hime, you should look up Disney Villainous. It's like a board game where you play as a Disney villain. Oh, really? Disney Villainous board game? I know that Disney's there are a couple of like Disney themed card games, TCG card games that have been popping off lately, but I don't play any of them. Was it Lorcana or something like that? I don't really play TCGs much. I collect the cards, but what is this? That looks interesting. So it's a villain-oriented game. That's it. It's a strategy board game. I'm guessing you play as one of the villains which has some sort of powers and then you're able to advance something. It looks really interesting. Arcana. Was it Arcana? Arcana TCG. I think it's Lorcana, right? Hi, Ryuji! Oh yes, it was Disney's Lorcana. I don't play Lorcana, but I'm not inclined to games that need me to keep buying packs is the thing. So I used to play Vanguard when it first came out, and I was, I think, a teenager at the time, and I spent so much of my pocket money on packs, and I ended up just, like, we played it, my brothers and I played it quite a bit, but we never entered tournaments or anything like that. And at the end of the day, once the hype kind of fizzled out, or every time they have an update or like new packs, they keep one-upping themselves in terms of the cards. So it gets very hard to keep up, honestly. Hime was a Vanguard girly. That's right. I was a Vanguard girly, and I played Pale Moon, which is the circus deck with lots of cool, powerful looking women, and I thought it was fun, really fun. I still have this one. She was one of my rarer cards. Yeah, I used to play Pale Moon and Royal Paladin and the Angel one, which I forgot what it was called. The Angel one because it heals, and I like a deck that heals. And then I like Pale Moon because there's a lot of like movement within your deck. And I like Royal Paladin. Oh yes, Angel Feather. And I liked Royal Paladin because that was the starter that started me off on the journey. And I think when it first came out, Royal Paladin was kind of the meta as well. So I played Royal Paladin for a long time before accumulating enough cards in Pale Moon and Angel Feather. Yeah, I had a lot of cards in the other categories too, but I ended up never making a deck out of those. I still have my cards somewhere here, but I don't know what to do with them because I don't think they're very valuable now in the current meta. I think Vanguard was really fun to play, but I just couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up with having to continue spending on the hobby because it was so expensive, you know. Wait, who's this? She's so cute. She's a masquerade bunny. Do I have her? I don't think I do. I have been just keeping them, but I don't know what else to do with them, you know? I would like to play Vanguard again, but it also feels like it's gonna be a money sink if I do. So I'm kind of just holding off. I feel like my old decks is not gonna be able to hold a candle to the current scape of things since it's been so many years. Next fan meetup, play actual TCGs, bro. If we had a meetup at Tefuda or something, because at the start of the year, did you know we had a collaboration with a card shop? Hold on, let me see if I can find the. Here it is. Yeah. So early this year, we had a collaboration with the Tefuda card shop because the Hololive TCG was just out at the time, and we had a Pekara birthday celebration where they were holding their Hololive TCG what is that, like tournament, and then we were on screen for a while as well. I was there. It was really fun. There was food, there were cupcakes, there was people playing, there was a standee that was given away. It was one of our collaboration events that was pretty cool. Big turnout as well, which I was really happy with, but we could have done things a little better. And since neither myself, Kochi, nor Min knew about the TCG very much, so I felt like we were a bit lost when it came to the tourney stuff. But other than that, it was really fun. Maybe if we have another collab with Tefuda at some point, then we will do something to do with TCGs. I don't know, but I'm not inclined to participating in a TCG that much. I did try MTG earlier last year, I think. Was it last year? A friend of mine gifted me a starter deck because they're trying to poison people into the hobby, right? But I am not falling for that anymore. I'm not taking part in any more TCGs because I can't keep up with the cost. Holy moly, TCG event. This was in January this year, so it's been a hot minute since it happened. We could do another partnership, I think. But yeah, they basically want to poison like all their friends to trying. I did try like playing Commander with them, but it just takes way too long. Like an 8-player Commander deck is it drags on so much. I feel like half the time I just want to draw or like eat, or I could like go take a walk around the neighborhood then come back. We want you at propaganda. Yeah, we're talking about different card and board games right now. We saw that the Don't Starve board game is coming out, and there's a few other stuff as well, but I haven't really. You know what? Let's search board game on Kickstarter and see what comes up. The Jesus game. That looks so cute. Action-packed board game. Your kids won't even realize they're learning about Jesus is crazy. What is this? That looks interesting. The Jesus game. Board game for Christian families. The action-packed board game's so fun, your kids won't even realize they're learning about Jesus. What? That's so funny. What is this? Look, I'm a Christian, but I just think the description is insane. Action-packed? Yeah, like what's gonna... I mean, the Bible is action-packed. To be fair, a lot of crazy stuff happens in the Bible. Okay, let's read this together here. Hi, Strider. Welcome in, by the way. I'm Brett. Nice to see you. Sassy Kumquat. Nice to see you, too. We're looking at the Jesus board game for Christian families by Dave Morrow right now. So what is the Jesus game? It's an engaging board game that's made for Christian families. The game plays like Candyland, except if you land on a challenge space, you have a physical challenge to complete to advance extra steps. The cards teaches something about Jesus and describes the time challenge. It could be blowing a ping pong ball across the room. Jesus calms the sea. Roll a dice combo challenge. Loaf and fish. Or lead the blind to the sink to wash the mud from his eyes. Whoever gets to God first wins. That's kind of cute though. Okay. I mean, kids would be more. If you were a kid, if I was a kid playing this, I'd be more than happy to take up the different physical challenges. But that's still interesting. Okay, what was this? The game goes all the way back to COVID. And our 8-year-old created a board game for us to play. Aw, that's really cute, actually. It was called Don't Catch the Corona. That's really cute. Aw, so, okay, this guy made his Jesus board game inspired by his daughter's initial like board game prototype. That's so cute. Don't Catch the Rona is hilarious though. That is a great board game name, honestly. She made it with unique challenges. Put a latex glove on for 10 seconds, wash your hands in the sink and be back in your chair by 15 seconds, do 20 push-ups, etc. That is adorable. Aww. Okay, I like the premise of like I like the backstory behind it. Declare yourself the winner at the start since God is supposed to be everywhere. Crazy. I am a child of God, therefore I win. If you're Christian, you win. Oh man. That brings away the fun out of it. Easy to play. It does look quite simple though. That's really sweet. Okay. This person is like dedicated to making Jesus merch. They had a Jesus doll. Oh no, it was suspended. Oh no, what happened? What happened to the talking Jesus doll? Wait, I want to see.
Oh, hey everybody.
It recites to your verses.
And welcome to my Kickstarter. Today I am very proud to launch the Talking Jesus doll.
The Talking Jesus
doll is a beautiful 12-inch plush.
It is very cute though, I will say.
When you squeeze his hand, he says one of 10 phrases that Jesus said from the Bible.
Follow me. Unfortunately, it wasn't funded though. There was a $5,000 goal and it was... Okay, to be fair, $3,000 is pretty good for like a first Kickstarter. Christian merch is kind of fun. Gifted a friend a crochet Jesus from an artist alley. Oh my gosh, I've seen the crochet Jesus. I wanted to get one for myself, actually. It's so cute. Yeah, unfortunately, this didn't go through, though, the Talking Jesus doll. The prototype looks adorable. Man, why was this, like, the first day? They knew I was Christian. They were like, this Christian VTuber wants to know about the Jesus board game. I hope they get funded though. I hope they do. There's quite a lot of like cutesy board games. I'm gonna be honest, I'm a sucker for a nice theme when it comes to board games, right? Crochet Jesus sounds cute. Let me search for you. I'm pretty sure the pattern is like out there. There's so many versions of Crochet Jesus. Look, there's like anime-eyed one too. And also the Immaculate Mary. It's so freaking adorable, man. Christian merch is super cute. Oh man, there's one where he's like on the cross, beaten and scarred. Damn. I feel holy already. No, but not gonna lie, it's great. I think there's definitely a market for like Christian merch. Guys, what if I quit being a VTuber and I just became a Christian merch artist? Like, all I do is illustrate Jesus on a skateboard. That's so cute. He would be cool. He would be cool. I think Jesus would learn how to skateboard, no? There's so many cute patterns for this, though. I can't crochet. I've never learned it. I'm sure if I tried my hand at it, I might be able to get it, but I already have so many... like unpolished hobbies, you know? That's freaking adorable. Okay, I'm just opening some tabs for some of the board games that look interesting to me. Cause as I was saying, I'm like a big sucker of things that have a theme. So anything that has a cool theme is something I would play. So previously the gallerist I think stood out to me because ooh, what is this? Sorry, I'm getting so distracted by this. What is this? Cat and Tails' first board game for cats and humans? What? 2 games on one board designed to challenge your cat and awaken its primal instincts while having fun. That's not... I wouldn't call this a board game, though. It's made out of board, I guess, but putting the board game title on it is a little bit misleading, wouldn't you say? Okay. So you basically interact with your cats of this circular board with holes and with magnets and modular pieces, which is cute. I think it's cute, but it certainly isn't a board game. That's not a board game. It's a cat toy. Made out of cardboard equals board game? Like, that's just misleading. I'm sorry. Like I'm glad they got backed and people have a demand for this, but that's kind of silly. We did click on it though, so who's the suckers really? It's us. We're the suckers. Oh, this looks nice. Anything that allows me to build upwards, it immediately catches my attention, because board games, I think a lot of us are used to the idea of board games being flat, but if there is a board game that allows me to build upwards, I'm always like, ooh, let me see what this is about. So if you want a board game that immediately catches my attention, right? It's something that you can build upwards with and that has a cool theme. There was one board game at the retreat that I didn't get to play. It's called Fromage, and I'm so sad that I didn't see it earlier because it looks so cute. It's a cheese-themed board game, guys, where you run your own little like cheese factory, I'm guessing, and then you have to distribute it to the world. And I really want to try this next time, because it seems adorable. Like I wanna make cheese and deliver them and pretend to be a cheese, what do you call, cheesemonger? Yeah, build your own cheese empire. Oh, fun fact, by the way, guys, when I was in university, I actually entered a board game mod elective, that's what you call it. So I had one elective in, I think, my 2nd or 3rd year. And every Friday night, I would just go to the classroom or the lecture room, and all we would do is just play board games. And the final assessment was that you had to make your own board game with a simplified manual that allows anyone to learn your game, and that the game incorporates some mechanics that you learned over the weeks of playing. So I think that was when my interest in board games kind of sparked. I wouldn't say that I'm a connoisseur or someone who's super familiar with board games. There's still a lot that I'm learning about it, but it's definitely something I'm interested in. One thing out of many things that I'm interested in, it seems. Yeah, do you guys have a favorite board game? I feel like there's a lot. Whoa, 3 themed games in 1 campaign. Wow. Lots of tokens. Sounds fun. Thank you so much for the follow. Chris the Cat VT. Lovely. Are you also a VTuber? Jumanji. Oh my god, Jumanji. I think there is a real Jumanji board game. I'm quite sure somebody made it, but I'm not sure how it's played. I genuinely don't know how it's played, because like in the movie, like, things happen to you IRL, so I'm not sure about the mechanics of what happens. I feel like it's just it feels a bit... Okay, let's go to Board Game Geek, okay? Where is Board Game Geek? I would buy it for the nostalgia. Crazy. Chris the Cat, hi. Can I be a little positivity? Gremlin, you're beautiful and amazing. Thank you. Thank you. That's lovely of you to say. There's a craftsman that made a much higher quality version. Really? Oh, there's a few... Guys, there's so many Jumanjis. There's Jumanji 1995, 2021. That's very recent. 2019, 2024. There was one last year. What? 2019, 2022, 2018. You like board games? Yes, I do. I just don't really stream much of it because board games are more of something I enjoy outside of streaming. It's not really something I stream. Unfortunately, it looks like the rating is not very high for any of them, though. I'm seeing the rating is 4.4, 4.6. None pass except the 6.5 and 6.9. And the 6.9 came out last year. So let's just look at the highest rated one, because it seems like the rest aren't even passing. What the heck? That's so sad. But why? I guess because it's like thematic and no animals tried to kill me when I rolled the dice. Yeah, 0 out of 10. This one has cooperative gameplay. Work together to take on challenges and objectives from the cards as you risk your lives to collect the magical crystals before the villain gets to Rhino Mountain. So there's a bit of like a racing part to it. I will say though, the set looks pretty nice where it's raised, so there's kind of a 3D aspect to it. But all in all, if I'm being honest, it doesn't look all that interesting. It looks like one of those games that's mostly up to chance and therefore probably why it doesn't rank very high. I feel like the best board games usually allows you to plan in advance, though there's like a little bit of chance, but that's usually kept to the minimum, I feel. Hi, Chris, nice to see you. I do like board games. I spent the entire I spent the entire weekend playing board games last week. The original Jumanji has a high quality 19th century aristocratic item feel. Yeah, this one's definitely, I think they've tried to improve the gameplay, but they made the aesthetic, because this is the latest Jumanji where it's the modern day people and like Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jack Black. So they have the movie characters in there, but it definitely takes away from the original, like kind of looking like an old chess set sort of feeling. What is this thing that's just like flying around? What is that? The cap? Who equipped the cap? Oh no! Whoever equipped the cap, your cap is floating around. I think I didn't set that accessory properly. For a top of $100, we'll hire British Hunter to shoot at you. Crazy. Okay, let me just bring this down real quick so that it doesn't cover the screen. Sorry about that. It must be a bit distracting. Whoever's wearing the hat, I'm so sorry. It seems like I didn't properly calibrate it when I uploaded it. There are lots of like cool board games that... am I in a spendy mood? I'm really not. But am I tempted? Yes. They look so pretty. Oh my goodness. Wait, I want to watch this one. Vines and flowers blooming
Welcome
harmony.
to the wonderland of vibrant flowers and twirling vines. In this game, the goal is to connect complete flowers to secure victory.
Okay.
Each turn, acquire tiles from the market or place them on the floral pergola.
Well, that's quite
to earn
cool.
petals. You must match flowers of the same color or utilize other players' vines to enhance your petal count. Keep an eye out for special insects for bonus effects. The game ends when the cloth bag tiles run out or the fourth hummingbird tile appears on the market. The player with the most results wins. Ready for this challenge?
How are you going to count
begin.
all of these? They're so pretty though. The components are gorgeous. It looks quite easy to learn. Looks not too difficult. You should play Project Elite. What is Project Elite? Oh, wait, weren't you the one who was playing the Dune Imperium board game over and over? Are you the one, Bob? I feel like I have one viewer or someone who mentioned that the Dune board game is really fun. What is this? The theme is not something I would typically go for, but what's it about? I'm guessing you fight monsters and stuff? It looks a bit like tactical gameplay. I did, it was super fun. I haven't played Dune personally, but I think it's like army building and area control kind of game, right? I don't typically play that kind of game. Like war games are not really my thing. Something about the spice also influences. There were people who played Dune at the retreat, but I didn't join them. I don't know if I would enjoy it much. Was gonna recommend the Cyberpunk board game. There's a Cyberpunk board game. Lovin Deep Space board game. I don't know how that's gonna work. Lovin Deep Space has a lot of like mini games that people have created real life versions of, but they're not like super hard or anything. Cyberpunk. Wow, that's a big board. Damn. It looks like one of those games with a lot of moving parts, but it also looks not too complex. Like, there's probably placements. Okay, I'm seeing resources that you probably have to spend to acquire new abilities, upgraded abilities. Squad-based fighting. Ah, okay. So a bit of area control and deployment of armies as well. Can't wait for Edge Runners too. Oh man, should we watch it again in Discord? I don't know how to fix my Discord screen share though. It's been super annoying recently. I can't seem to stream with sound. He made the Warhammer 40k. No, what? Warhammer is a bit too heavy for me. I don't think the theme is not something I'm interested in also. So war games again, not really my kind of preference. It's time for my annual use of my yearly Netflix subscription. Draco gonna host. When is Edgerunners 2 coming out even? I just caught up with JJK. Oh, it's in production as of July 2025. Release date expected in late 2026. Nice. That's not too far away. That's like next year. How are they even churning out stuff so quickly nowadays? I feel like animation studios are like bing bam boom, you know, things are just coming out so fast. It's kind of insane. Oh, they just announced it. Oh, okay. Okay. A lot of good shows have been coming out in recent years. I feel like I have a lot to catch up on, you know? There's just so much. Ooh, I need to pee, guys. I need to go toilet. Okay, while I go toilet, y'all chit chat. Okay, share with me what's your favorite games that you're playing now, cause I want recommends. BRB, I need to pee. Need to pee. I think I have a like spinning emote. Do I? Oh yeah, this to remind me to flush. Okay, BRB. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. You want a game that's more tame but still fun if you have you can try Wingspan or I've tried Wingspan. A bit confusing at the start, but you pick up the ball on it fast once you get it. Yeah. Wingspan is like a pretty easy to enter a Euro game, I guess. Because a lot of Euro games, I think, have a lot of moving parts. But Wingspan is quite straightforward. There's just like eggs and types of birds, which is not too difficult. Okay, I missed a bit of chat. Let me see. Chicken Rice, welcome in. Nice to see you. There's a new Demon Slayer movie, says Troy. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to Infinity Castle movie too. Oh my gosh, I need to watch it again. It's so good. The fight monsters and such, hero versus monsters, quick and short. For Project Elite, as for June, it's a more PvP competitive. I recommend Project Elite because it's a twist of chaos. It's a one gamer action phase. Is 2 minutes for everyone. Oh my god, what? That's crazy. If you want a game that was more... yeah. Again, you watched the first time. I have watched the first movie for Infinity Castle, but I haven't seen the... I'm not sure when's the next one coming out. I'm looking forward to it, though. Just something about Europe. I said Euro game, Euro. Sorry, Caps. No worries. I think I might have Wingspan, actually. Do I? Let me search my Steam. Ironically, I have the expansion for Wingspan, but I don't know. Wait, Omega Season has a new mode? What the? Omega Strikers? Anyone wants to play Omega Strikers? I have the expanded version for Wingspan. Oh yeah, I do have Wingspan. Should we play, guys? I have not played Wingspan, the online version, before. I have the DLC for the Asian version that I didn't manage to play when I was... They gave me a free key for it, but I never got the chance to feature it. What if we just play Wingspan, guys? Y'all wanna learn it with me? Or relearn it more like? I thought they stopped development. They said they stopped development like ages ago, but they've just been updating it secretly. It's so funny. But as their maiden game, I can see why it's hard to let go of also. They stopped major content updates, and I guess they also announced that it's still supported. Yeah, but there's still stuff somehow. There's just no like battle pass or anything like that. But I love Omega Strikers. It's so fun. I want to play Omega Strikers again. Okay, let me see. I have the DLC for... which one was it? I think it was the Asia expansion. It should already be downloaded. Let's see, I guess. I haven't opened this at all. So since we were on the topic of board games, let's just take a look at what the Wingspan online version looks like. This is the only board game that I have as the video game version. Let's see if there's any other easy, nicer themed board games too. It's just not at the top of my head. Yeah. Happy anniversary, Wingspan. That was on 10th of September. Wow. Asia expansion, what's new? Oh, there's so much words. I'm sorry. I'm not reading all that. Oh, there's online. Wait, can I play just by myself? Is that how it works? Can I just play by myself? Custom game, tutorial, Automa. Create custom game for 2 to 5 players. You can play with friends or AI. What's Automa? I don't know who that is. Human Automa. What does that mean? Cash and horde variations. Oh my gosh, what? So if I custom game, I can just like play with one AI? It's not a nicer theme, but there's a dungeon crawler game called Clank. Clank? What's Flamecraft? Game mode, standard game. Duet. Sure, let's do duet, I guess. Order. Expansion. Okay, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh, my eggs are like all the way there. It's a board game about dragons. Ooh, wait, let me take down these names so I can check it out later. Hold on. Clank. what do you call it? Flamecraft? There's a Wingspan the board game. Yeah, I have it in my library, but I never played it. So press A to start turn. What do I need my controller for this? It's not even plugged in. I have not played this in like a year. Choose 5 things to keep among the birds and the foods. I'm gonna get this one, which lays eggs when other players takes eggs. It's like me and my good friends. We're just menstruating in sync, you know. Taka from your hand behind this bird if you do draw one. What? You can like hide a bird in there? Okay. Lay 1, discard 1 egg to gain 1 food. Wait, so I can't hold. What food do I need again? I guess fish and bug and how many food can I select? Oh, I have to select a combination. Okay, in that case I'll just not take this one. Choose 1 bonus card. Cash numbers, birds with colors in their name. Let's go with that. Seems easier. Gain food from the bird feeder. Where's that? This? Okay. Then brown powers in the habitat will activate. What food do I need? I need worms. Wait, how do I take the food? I'm gonna take worm because I need that. And this, I guess. Oh wait, I can only take 1? Or is it by type? Oh, it should be by type, right? From what I remember. Okay, let's just take the bug. I don't even need that one anyway. Okay, have a good commute home. We're still just chatting while this is happening, by the way. Don't mind me. I'm just confused by what's going on right now. Oh, I can take 2 kinds of food. Is that right? Ah, okay. I can't see his bird. That sounds very weird, but... Oh, I can see his bird. Wait a sec. Hold on. Which one can I play? I can't play any of them. Oh wait, I can play this one. What the heck? That's not what I intended to do. Huh? Come back! I need to put this guy. Oh, I can't place it in this habitat. What the heck? I did not play the tutorial for this. Oh, I have to change habitat. Okay. I need 2? I thought I just needed 1.
Quail. Quail chicks can get up and follow their parents as soon as they hatch.
Cool. There's a skill tree. Since when? What does this do? Okay, select bird to lay egg. This guy. I have no idea what's happening with this game, guys. I've only played the physical game. Lay eggs? I have to lay eggs again? I have no food, brother. Where did I get the food? Huh? Okay, guys, I should really have played the tutorial. There's only 1 rat. I can only take the rat. Oh, yes. Give me all them worms. Why can I only take 1? I need more worm. Gimme. Ooh, we all gain worm from the supply. Slay.
Yellow-billed cuckoo. Yellow-billed cuckoos lay their eggs in other birds' nests when food is abundant.
Girl, I don't know what I'm putting on here. Hi, Roblox, welcome in. I am playing Wingspan. This thing goes where? Okay, okay. Well, it was nice to experience the game, but I guess that's all I'm gonna do because I need to play the tutorial and I'm a bit lazy to do that right now. But interesting, interesting. Someone was telling me there was what's Flamecraft? Is it another board game? What is this? It looks cute. Cozy strategy game filled with magic. Become a flame keeper and help adorable dragons find the perfect home. Aww. Is this based on another board game? Looks like it is. It's not loading very well though. Not loading very quickly. Hi Amelia, welcome in. Let me search it. Flamecraft. Oh, that's so cute. Wow. Oh, the tokens are really adorable and the art style is very cute too. Hi Amelia, we're talking about different board games, card games. I tried Wingspan for a bit, but I don't remember how it goes. I only know how to play Uma Musume nowadays, guys. Sorry. Only Uma and only Love and Deep Space. And some Duolingo, maybe. Man, I need to catch up on my Japanese though. I feel like recently my I've been having difficulty with catching up with my lessons. Same name. Hi, Lesserel. Welcome in. We were taking a look at a couple of different games which have board game equivalents coming out, which is quite interesting. But the thing is, with Kickstarter, it's all about the money, right? It's all about the money. I would love to develop a board game of my own again, since previously I've done so before, but it takes a lot of balancing as well to find like a good way to incorporate the different things you wanna, like a lot of balancing is needed, I feel. As with playtesting, like if you're making a video game, you gotta playtest too, and for board games also. I think it would be fun though, to try and come up with your own board game and test it with friends. Just to see like how that would go. Has anyone ever had like a desire to do something like that? I know that with VTubers we've done a lot of Henge Bunny Bank Heist. Oh my god, that actually sounds so fun. I would play it. Oh, at the retreat I also played another game called Bomb Busters, and it's really, really cute. Look at the art style. This one was really quite fun as well. So how it goes is that you have a random set of numbers, but they're arranged from lowest to highest, and you have to try and guess who else and in what position is their same number as yours. This one was fun. But you have to play with the right people. If not, it isn't very fun. But the art style is one of my favorites of all the games that I saw at the retreat there. I was quite sad that I didn't get to try Tofu Shifu as well, which is a super cute game about, I think, delivering tofu. I don't know. I didn't get to play it. But there's a bit of like a racing element to it and then having to deliver. I don't know, Draco, did you play this game? I can't remember exactly how it goes, but I think there was something to do with like moving the pieces on the map and trying to deliver them. The components were very cute though. I think the only feedback I heard from people there was that the components were a little hard to tell apart because they were all the same color combinations. I played the tofu game I can teach. Ooh. Amelia, would you like to work on Henge Bunny Bank Heist, the board game with me? I think it would be really cool if we could make a board game. I feel like TCG, in my opinion, is harder to balance. I played with a friend, but she had trouble coping, so I ended up taking over, huh? I thought you were overseas, Hime. I was overseas for a short while, from Thursday to Sunday. I came back on Sunday afternoon, and the past couple days I've been working, so I've been really tired. But streams have resumed. I was away in Batam playing board games for 4 days and 3 nights. That's what I was busy doing, which is why we're now looking at different kinds of board games and kind of on that topic right now. But I was also telling chat earlier that I actually felt a bit free from content creation for a while, and it was very refreshing to not have to post anything. Like, I didn't even post that I was going to be overseas, and I only realized after I went off. But by then I was like, I'm already out of the country. I'm not gonna take too much time to like announce anything because I didn't feel like I owed it. Beyblade has been fun for me. Beyblade is it what I know it to be, which is just you let it rip, and then who's ever Beyblade like topples out of the ring or stops spinning first loses. Is that correct of me to say? You should try deck building games too. The thing is, I don't really like games that need me to top up a lot. So with like Vanguard, which I played for a while, and with TCGs, which generally, as with the new releases coming out, you need to keep buying, then I'm not a big fan of that. Which is why I kind of stay away from TCGs in general. But I admire I can understand the principle behind it. You know, you want people to keep buying and keep adding elements to the game and keep things fresh, right? But it's not something that I can keep up with. Oh, board games, but in card form. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. If it's deck building board game, I think I've played a number of those before. Hi, Ben. Are you a board game geek by any chance? Troy says, speaking of overseas, today my mom's birthday and she's now in Vietnam for business and birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Troy's mama. I hope she has a safe and good trip. Well, my husband and I will be in Vietnam at the end of the year as well, which is going to be fun. I think. I've never been to Vietnam. We shall see how it goes. The fun part of Beyblade is really the Beyblade building. Oh, yeah. You can customize the Beyblade, yes. I haven't really gotten into it that much. But I think it looks fun. It's just not... The physicality of it is not so much my thing also. Tanto Cure. What is that? What is this? Waifu game. Oh my gosh. Patch always has the waifu games. What is this? A deck building card game. Okay. What do you do with this? So you collect waifus and put them in your hand, and then what happens? You basically build up stuff with maids. Huh? Okay. That's interesting. I mean, thematically, it's quite cute. I know this game too well. I have never seen this. It's got reviews on Board Game Geek. Let's see. It's reviewed as a 6.9. Play as a man or lord and use deck building to fill your mansion with cute maids. Okay. Alright. Looks interesting. The girlies back in uni love this game. I mean, it's a waifu collector game. Who doesn't like something like that, right? We could probably do something like that with VTubers more easily than like a TCG. I feel like TCG has a lot more balancing to do. I think the target audience of men, but it may have seemed to backfire. As long as people are buying and playing the game, then this game has several expansions, really. Makes me want to try. I want to try becoming a man or lord. That seems kind of fun, actually. There's so many cards, though. What the heck? So many cards. Oh my gosh, they incorporated Pinky Street into it. Slay. I love Pinky Street. I have this physically. But oh, Barbarossa! I have seen... Oh, wait. This doesn't look like the regular Barbarossa that I was thinking of. What was I thinking of? I think there was another game called Barbarossa. You can just get the main set and play. It's another waifu game. Is it the same publisher? I feel like the style of the cards are quite similar to what we saw in the other one. Whoa, some of the expressions are rated. Excuse me. The rating is 6.8. 6.8, 6.9. Okay. You can just same publisher, but this game has historically accurate version. What? That's crazy, Pat. You gotta teach me how to play this next time we meet. It seems really interesting. Hi Hoshiko, please don't gnaw my cheek. I'm on medication. Akijin, welcome in. Tanto is a Japanese sword. What did they mean by Tanto cure? Oh no, I don't know. I don't know the theme of them. I would definitely try it. That's for sure. I would try them. But I'm not sure if I would enjoy it all that much. We'll have to see. It sure seems interesting though. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this down. When I played Barbara, it took me 4 hours? Is that like the average playtime? The average playtime is 45 minutes. What were you guys doing that took you 4 hours, dude? 4 hours? The wait is 2. 2 out of 5. Hello? The complexity rating is it's like barely halfway. What? Oh wait, no, Barbarossa. Okay, 2.5 is like 60 minutes. We didn't know what to... Oh, it was like a learn to play kind of thing. Is that... Okay, that's understandable though. This is easy, don't worry. 4-hour game is crazy. Whenever it comes to games that I am not familiar with, it's just... I just W all the way. Just go. Because I think learning about it in the first round is more fruitful than trying to min-max my first time playing. So I'll just make like super swift decisions and see how it goes from there. Hime found it. Barbarossa historical photograph edit. What? Oh, was that one like a reskinned version? Oh dang. It's a real historically accurate war game. That's crazy. But also educational, I suppose. That's interesting. There are so many board games that are trying to be funded. I wish that there were more board games that I managed to see. Anyone went for Table Conquest this year? I didn't manage to go because it clashed with any mangaki, but I really wanted to go to check out like all the different indie games that were coming out, TTRPG tables and stuff. Unfortunately, there was a clash though. But I want to go for Table Conquest. It just seems really cool. The waifu version came out first, and some US publisher used Kickstarter to publish an EN 1/2 version. Ah, okay. Wait, so the waifu version came first? That's so funny. They really went what you call Axis Powers Hitalia with that. Anyone remember Hitalia? Iconic anime, honestly. I saw my friend teach kids to play BattleTech. What is BattleTech? Cute. Thank you. So nobody here went for Table Conquest? I want to go one day. Ooh, Cookie Run Kingdom, the board game. Yo, definitely got backers. I feel like if you're tagging onto an existing IP that's already very popular, it's almost a guarantee that it'll be funded. Just like with the Don't Starve one, like there are 52,000 followers for that. I think the Stardew one did super well as well. But I never played the Stardew one. Ever heard of Mech Warrior based on BattleTech? No, I have not. Funnily Magic has a CCG game which you can't use in normal Mahawk games. Really? Dang. The world of TCG and board games there's so much. There's so much to learn. Look up. Oh, I have played poetry for Neanderthal. It's so funny, actually. It's so funny. My mom kept laughing to the point where she couldn't even give us clues because she just kept giggling to herself. It was hilarious. Is there an online version? I think most popular ones have like an online version. Oh, see, there is. Look. You can play. But how does it go? Divide players into teams. Players should sit around the table so the teams alternate positions. Ah, okay. Well, I can't play it like online. But how to bonk online? True. The bonking is a major part of it. No bonk, no funny. We should play it together, Kabu. Next time. It's really good. Let's see the rating. It's got a 6.7, and the weight is like a 1. It's super easy to play. Physically smacking someone's gonna be awesome. My cousin had this game and she introduced it to us. I think I slayed, honestly, with this game. When it comes to word games, I feel like I'm quite strong with most word games, unless I don't know the word. Or unless it relies on other people giving me hints, then I have difficulty. But if it's me giving hints, usually my team does pretty decently. Like, you ever played charades with people who just didn't want to move? It's so frustrating. I've had charade games where people just like started repeating the actions that they already did, or like not moving, and clearly the team loses because of that, because you can't guess anything if there's nothing to guess off of, you know what I mean? I will say I get a bit sweaty though with games like that, but it all in good fun. Like, I'm not a sore loser, I just try hard. I just try hard, okay? I'm not a sore loser. I'm more than happy to lose. I just like when people work hard. Well, Mega Man board game, yo. There's an interesting video game where you have one person buy the game and you download a free app and play co-op with your friends. There's a number of different games that you can do that, right? Sunderfolk, what's that? He means a sweat lord confirmed. Not always. But in things that I know I can excel, then. What is this? Oh, it has some board game elements. It looks like a tactical placement kind of game. I'm guessing you build certain army types and then you move them along the board. It's like a contained D&D campaign. Oh. RPG magic that transports your friends together. It looks cool. I want to get it. It looks cool, yeah. If you get it, let me know. I want to play. I want to try. Though from this alone, it's very hard to tell what it's about. Let's just go to YouTube and see. It's a neat couch co-op. Oh, can you not play online co-op? Okay, let's watch the trailer, guys.
Arden, an underground haven for resilient animals who make their homes under the
Whoa!
light of the
It's
bright
Furry
sun.
Land! It's where the Vito
But
team came
beyond
about.
its brilliance, darkness looms.
Darkness looms. Be careful.
This is a village in need of heroes. The citizens of Arden call upon you. Gather
Arden?
your friends and assemble a team to fight against the shadows of the Sunderlands.
The shadows of the Sunderlands. Oh, it's Baldur's Gate. I haven't
Arm
played
yourself
Baldur's
and take on a
Gate.
new adventure where your fate is within your hand.
I like the voiceover. The
Play
fate.
as a unique character with specialized skills,
Oh,
working together
Okay,
to
did
solve
that.
puzzles and battle monsters.
easier
of the
version.
dark
Oh my god,
caverns.
Beetle! This is the future of couch co-op, playing on your
Then
phone.
return home to improve your village and develop relationships with townsfolk before heading
That's
out on
interesting.
another mission.
It's Animal
Fine-tune your
D&D.
abilities, customize your build, and blaze a path that is uniquely yours. And when
it
that
certainly
path
looks
winds
interesting.
deep into the gloom
And
of
like
the
not
Sunderlands,
not too difficult.
You'll
Have you
light
seen
the
Switch 2
way
prices?
together.
I saw. Oh my gosh, guys! Did you see the new Fire Emblem
Gather
game
your
that's coming
party of
out?
adventurers.
But it's only on Switch 2,
And change
I
the fate.
refuse to get a Switch 2
Of the Thunder Folk.
because I don't like the principle of like
Rediscover
the way
gaming.
they're trying to change the way that physical cartridge and all. But wait, is it Three Hopes? I think so. This is a new one, right? No, not Three Hopes. Fire Emblem. Fortune's Weave is this one. But the thing is, I love the Fire Emblem series, and I don't want to skip a game, but if it's only on the Switch 2, I don't know what to do. It looks so sick, dude. Is this a samurai? No, not the Warriors one. This one's the main game.
Draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to
The characters
devotion
look
in your
super
beating
cool too.
hearts.
But yeah, it is a Nintendo
Hear me
exclusive.
now as I declare that the heroic games have begun.
We're getting new Mega Evolution for the Kalos Trio. Really? What? And in the TCG or in a Pokemon ZA or AZ?
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Man, I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip a game. And the theme of this looks so cool too. It's like, it looks like old. It is what you call inspired by gladiators and like Roman ancient Rome.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen.
Also, they look so cool. The characters, man. I really want to play Fire Emblem. Whoa, he can teleport across? That's crazy. Looking like the love child between, what was his name? And
simply killing him will not satisfy me.
oh, Dancer! Dancer reveal.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
The Honkai Nexus anima was that?
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now.
For
Oh, it
those
looks
who
so
stand
good,
upon the
guys.
final stage, I shall
I think-
grant whatever wish
I
you
mean,
may
in the
desire.
future, there's gonna
So
be
say
games that
I,
are gonna
the
be
divine
Nintendo,
sovereign.
those Switch 2
That's how I
exclusives
vow
too.
to you.
I just don't know if now is a good time to buy it, you know. But Fortune's Wheel looks so good. It's like, not gonna lie, there's so many alternate games that I don't bet an eye with Nintendo. It's true. But Fire Emblem has a special place in my heart. I've played every Fire Emblem game since Awakening, with exception of the Warriors ones, because I felt like the gameplay doesn't really appeal to me as much. So I'm a little sad. That Fortune's Leave is a Switch 2 exclusive. Will they eventually come on Steam though? I don't think so. I don't think Steam has any of the Fire Emblem games, do they? Yeah, they don't. Sad. I guess it'll stop at Switch 2. Who knows? I might just buy the special edition, and then when I eventually get to upgrade it, because the thing about Nintendo consoles is they have a lifespan as well, right? And unfortunately, that lifespan has been getting shorter and shorter, but they make it so that you have to upgrade to the next console in order to play the new games, which kind of sucks, but I understand why they do that. It's also because of the increased capacity of the gaming consoles, which I hope it's a monster, or at least that it'll be able to run all the games that they're selling at like top quality, you know. I have recently. Oh, did I share with you guys? I recently started playing Pushmo. Hold on. One of the few times I can see PC Master Race, I definitely use my ROG more than my Switch nowadays, because most of my games I buy on Steam. Okay, so I recently took out my 3DS to finally play Pushmo, which I bought before the eShop closed down. So I'm trying to clear all my puzzles on this. I love it. I love this console so much. This is my favorite handheld from Nintendo is the 3DS and 3DS New. Though the massive AAA games, I don't really play AAA games anyway, so I think the only game I've played is does Monster Hunter Wilds count as an AAA game? I think it does, right? Does it? It's AAA, yeah. That's probably the only AAA game that I own. So I don't really play much of those. My PC also can't really handle them very well. I'm thinking next year I probably have to upgrade some components on my PC since it's been about 3 or 4 years already. I regret getting Monhan. Why? It's so good. Payday 3. Oh, Payday 3 didn't work properly for me though. That's I don't know what went wrong and I couldn't see my cursor. But I can see why it is a good game. I just don't play it because it wasn't working for me. Payday 3 would have been fun if it worked properly, I think. Like the main gameplay is fine, but not being able to find my cursor and navigate the UI was extremely frustrating. Hey Delta, welcome and thank you so much for the water. Optimization is ass and it got boring. Oh man. But Monhan has a lot of updates though. They're constantly adding new content, I feel. I just haven't been keeping up with it. I want to play it more, but I have so many other games to play as well. It's a dilemma, honestly. It's a dilemma. I honestly miss streams that are like chill like this as well, where I'm not stressing over playing games and I'm just like chatting with you guys. I feel like lately I've been trying to squeeze in so much content and play so many games that I got a bit burnt out. I'm now going back to old games, indie boomer shooters as well. I'm hyped for the new Digimon game. I haven't seen it. What's it called? New Digimon game. Any other games that you guys are looking out for? Interactive book of board games? That seems interesting. Oh, there were some that have ended already. I guess we've gone through that. 21,000! It's a lot of money. Digimon Storytime Stranger? Is it like visual novel style? The game book. Ooh, that's so cool. Wait, this is not too difficult to create your own of though. Oh, but the components inside. They hid it in there, so sneaky. Mega Man board game. Oh, it's already like fully pledged. Wow, look at the miniatures. They look so good. Very cute. It's literally Pokemon but Digimon. What? Oh, Rattatan. I tried Rattatan. It looks so fun. Or it is very fun and very challenging. Oh my goodness. Is it out already? It feels like Digimon has been going down the visual novel route lately. Like the other game that came out that was Digimon was also sort of visual novel-y.
Corner of our digital world, Iliad. One's piece has been restored to this digital world.
Hi, Aryan Freedom! Yeah. Oh, it looks good though. Wow.
If you wish to open the gate,
what is this on Steam?
Of the Great Guardian.
Oh, Patchouli was sharing with me. I don't follow Digimon. I didn't really watch it as a kid.
I'd be sticking with him no matter what.
There's a demo. Ooh.
After all,
is it like open world?
That's what we promised back on that starry night in Shinjuku.
Starry night in Shinjuku.
The underground below Shinjuku. That wasn't
a coincidence. The interface looks cool.
Someplace very far away. A different world and a different time too.
Different time?
Protecting you and watching over you, like the stars in the night sky.
I am aware that there are others like yourselves.
I can only explain it as Pokemon, but Digimon.
I realize that life has done nothing but take. And you know who's
There's a demo. Should we play the demo one day?
Digimon.
Have you played the demo? Whoa, wait, what the heck?
Too dangerous.
Wait, why are they becoming the
wait, huh? We cannot easily tread upon.
I didn't know you could become half a Digimon. What's going on? Or is this guy like a half-blood guy? Humans can become Are these even Digimon? What am I seeing? I don't follow the series.
Be recognized as Class A anomalies.
Oh, they're anomalies that can become Mons? That's crazy. We're one step away from a crossbreed romance. Whoa! There's some series where humans become Digimon?
Comrades willing to face destiny beside
That's
you.
interesting.
The time of the world's end draws near.
What is the principle of Digimon? Like, are they digital monsters or something?
A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Some merge of their Digimon like Ash Greninja. What is Ash Greninja actually? I already prepared my team to digivolve to an adult level before the game releases in 2 weeks. That's crazy. Whoa, look at that. You have some pre-order bonuses like a Black Agumon, Black Gabumon, and uniform. The art is so pretty though. Wow, it looks really good. What's your timeline? They're doing a Honkai gacha for Pokemon. What do you mean? It looks super cool. It's auto chess, huh? The previous Cyber Sleuth. That was the one that was like visual novel-y. This time the theme is based on Olympus. That's what it was. Olympus. Look up Honkai Nexus Anima. What is going on? There's so many. Is it this one? Oh, is it? It felt like it was a VN, but maybe I was just watching during the parts where there was a lot of like dialogue. All Greek type Digimon. Oh. I don't follow Honkai either, guys, so this is confusing for me. What is that? The creature? What a funny looking... Is that an avocado that's sentient? What? Is this Honkai Pokemon? What is going on? Oh, there was another one that was a VN. I must have remembered the wrong one. You need to know nothing about the Hoyoverse. Great, because this is Honkai Pokemon! What the heck? I'm not ready. There's just so much going on. Well, that's a pretty Honkaimon. What do we call these creatures? I'm just gonna call them Honkaimon because that's what it looks like. Oh, did you guys see the new Pokemon game? The one with the Ditto girl and Ditto boy too? They're quite cute as well. Anything with cute creatures will sell. Let's be honest. I think we're calling them Honkaimon for now. Gonna send money straight to their office in Shanghai. Man. Honkaimon. It's cute. Nexus Anima. They're not gonna be called Honkaimon, but we're just gonna pretend it's called Honkaimon because that's basically what it is. The other one has gameplay footage. This one? Oh my god, it's literally Pokemon! What? Actually... You can play as so many different characters, or do you customize your character? Duet, Knight, Abyss. It's anime Warframe. No god. Oh, you get to customize. Okay, let's go. I love a customizable. It's giving Tower of Fantasy type customizations. People working out on the beach. I think I would enjoy this, honestly. It's gonna be a mobile, right? There's so many silly creatures in this one. But okay, the thing is, when I'm watching this, I don't see them as like, oh, that looks like this Pokemon. You know what I mean? It's not like Pal World, where the moment we saw some of these Pokemon, like, that is a Bayleaf. That is freaking Totoro electric type. Like, that was blatant in my opinion. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them, the designs were, the references were clear. Yeah, these ones, I feel like they look like unique characters on their own, so I think it's fine. As long as it's not in a ball. Oh my god, the bunny! Oh my god, I'm sold. I want this one. I want this bunny. Why is he wrecking everything? Probably a mini game or something. Oh my goodness! That's the cutest thing ever! It's more like losses based off riding on and so on, summoning from the ball. Dead. I think there were too many elements that lined up with what was already existing. So if you're gonna do something that's gonna be a monster collector, and you know that there's a giant out there called Pokemon already, you know, being the majority stakeholder, right? Then you've got to make it different in some way. And I feel like it's not difficult to make it different, you know? So cute! Oh my gosh! Okay, guys, you sold me. Okay, Draco, I'll download this when it comes out. You sold me on this. I want to play Honkaimon. It looks so good. No, I cannot keep playing gacha games though. I'll stay free to play, just like I did with Honkai Star Rail. Because I don't know if I'll drop it or not, you know? I'm just hoping that the new monsters or like update monsters are not like power creeping. If you want to practice to be a professional Honkaimon trainer, try Teamfight Tactics. No! I will just be a Honkaimon trainer things. Oh my god, who's this? Is this Brett Lacat? Brett, I see ya. Is this you? Actually, you just need the cat ears. This is probably the cat. It's Brett Lacat, guys. They took your IP, Brett. Time to sue them. Duet Night Abyss might be copying Warframe monetization. Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, every game is learning from every other game. It's just whether you can see the resemblance being very close or not. No way, it's me. It's totally you, bro. Look at that. It's Brett and there's a cat. It's you. Thanks for sharing. Now there's a game I want to play. When is this coming out? Or is it out already? It's coming out when, huh? Oh, it just came out 2 weeks ago. That's crazy. The announcement for it. This actually looks super cute. Oh, the beta test is open. Okay. Fortune Swift might have to wait. I saw the initial trailer and I showed Wolfsbane. She also said it's literally anime Warframe. I don't play Warframe though, so I don't think I've got. I'm gonna play this game, bro. Guys, we're gonna grind. We're gonna grind Honkaimon on Discord, okay? Duet Night. What we're talking about Duet Night was that the Digimon one? Hold on, I lost track of all the games that you guys were telling me about. Duet Night Abyss? What is this? Loud. Have we watched the trailer for this one?
Sand ropes weave the path beneath.
What am I seeing here?
Shouldst thou dream
Everything's
of a
blending
pristine
together. I'm sorry,
sand
guys.
realm,
Especially
lies
since the 3D models have similar proportions to one another. I haven't played Warframe though.
Someone will pluck you from the briny waters.
Pluck you from the briny waters.
Wilderness, where destiny will
Is it a game you can play with friends?
Go forth.
Just a pretty.
Commence the long, strenuous journey.
For those as insignificant as we, to exchange what little we have for what we desire. Is that not
Supposed to be multiplayer. Ah, can do raids together. Ah.
I'm curious if a naive
Oh,
fool
do you
can
have your
actually make a
English
difference.
license?
Even a little.
My English license. Nobody needs a license to speak English, Strider. Should watch Pokemon. I have watched it. I watched it on stream, I think, a couple streams ago. I thought it was really interesting, all the different features that they were adding, but it didn't seem like it was anything like deal breaking, you know what I mean? And because everything is contained in one city, it felt a bit limiting, which is why I don't think I'll be getting the game. I would like to try it, but I'm not inclined to spend $80 on it.
More. Tread another path twisted into the helix.
I still don't really know what's going on with this, honestly. It's a Honkai game, yeah. That's why I've been calling it Honkaimon. Special program trailer. Ew! So cute! This has more of the gameplay. Ah! Whoa, she's so badass. What the heck? That's so OP. Honkaimon, I mean Honkai Nexus Anima. Yeah, that's a Honkai game apparently, bro. Who is this? Handsome blonde man with a sword. Xavier? One game released and another game will be long forgotten. Yeah, there's just so many games coming out here and there as well. And they all look good is the thing, right? I feel like so often I have choice paralysis nowadays with games. We've all agreed to call it Honkaimon. Honkai Nexus Anima. HNA? Hane? I don't want the lawsuit to be so soon. That's just what the players call it, but that doesn't mean that it is anything like Pokemon in essence, you know, like the evidence. Just by looking at the trailer, it already looks different. I want to play the Digimon demo. Yeah, go for it. Their Zitter cows already started showing the gym leaders. I mean, sovereigns. Gym leaders, help! I'm sure there's some stuff that they've taken from other creature collector games, but it's not fair to dismiss it as like a ripoff, you know? Because I don't think it looks like a ripoff. Oh, I would have no idea, Arian. I think it would be a crazy lawsuit if pursued. Hope I can play on the Steam Deck. Yeah, me too. But honestly, I think I wouldn't because it seems like it would be kind of heavy on the Steam Deck or on the mobile consoles. Whoa, that's a scary looking monster. There's a lot of crazy mons that you can meet here. That looks really cool. Oops, what the heck is going on? RPGs are good on the Steam Deck. Oh, I mean, if it's not like an online, I think it's fine. Warframe. I'm trying to compare it. Whoa, that's... okay. Oh, there's also like some sort of ongoing war where you have to defeat mobs of enemies. This is a long trailer. Oh my god, 6 minutes. It's a full like short film. Okay, let's see the gameplay. Gorgeous though, gorgeous cinema. Gorgeous trailer. This is the gameplay trailer, 1 minute.
The Warframes. Ancient weapons from the old Earth.
Cyber alien ninjas? That sounds hot, honestly. I would play an Otome featuring cyber alien ninjas. Hell yeah. Is this War... I don't know, it just says Warframe gameplay trailer. Running, gunning. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, the speed though. Third person means you get to see that alien booty. All the amazing games coming out next month in Gamescom SG at the end of October. The story is good but can be intimidating for newbies. I think when it comes to graphics like this, when you see graphics like this, you're like, oh god, that looks really heavy. But that's just the first impression, you know? I think from the gameplay trailer, it doesn't seem too bad. The endgame is just 4 people standing still and everything dying around them for 30 minutes. What the hell? That sounds like that's a whole anime episode. Very tragic. Meow, hi, Inhu, welcome in. Mobile game? Warframe mobile game? I don't know about that. Warframe mobile game. That was released... Oh, it's got a 4.9 out of 5. That's very good. This was 25th March 2013, bros. 2013? Damn, that was so long ago. It's been how many years? 12 years. Warframe in this economy. I have never heard of this game before because I guess I didn't follow the genre. So Patch and the rest are just filling me in on what I've missed out on. I played PUBG Mobile, okay? That was all I played, and I guess some other games which I've forgotten about. Some other otomis, probably Mystic Messenger. I recently got the adverts on YouTube and Twitter for this old mobile game? Or did they have a new one? On par with good old Overwatch till it turns bad. Oh! Till it turns bad? What do you mean? Is there a tragic inevitability of it going bad? It's a fun game if you like to farm enemies. Personally, I only stopped playing because I felt 3,200 hours in a single game is more than enough. That's a lot. How many hours do you have in Tetris? Probably not as much. Tetris, I haven't touched Tetris in a long time too. Hi Ruka, thank you for the wishes. 3,120 hours registered on Steam. Whoa, that's some dedication. But it sounds like something that is got a lot of replayability if you've been able to play that much. 2,058. Wow. Warframe, that's literally the Flash. What is this? I didn't watch the Flash either. My name's Barry Allen and I'm the Flash. My name is Goss and I run fast. Zoom. Wait, he's Tracer basically. Wanna be Tracer? I wanna be Tracer. Wanna play Widowmaker? I wanna be Widowmaker.
Crashing into solid objects releases a shockwave of kinetic
I'll play
energy.
Bastion. I like Bastion.
Absorbs physical.
Oh man, that is some old brain rot, guys. That's like Vine age brain rot.
And stagger effects. While it depletes Goss's battery,
The guy who can run across the entire map in 1 minute. This game is years old and I still didn't know what it's about. It sounds like it's about a guy. It sounds like it's about a guy who runs really fast.
Reversing this process drains the battery and inflicts heat status on those caught in its wake. Overlap these elements.
There's some
to dispense a
elemental
deadly blast
things.
radius.
Whatever that means.
Take it to the
Space
limit.
ninjas.
Red line.
Warframe was fun, but you farm a lot. But I guess you enjoyed the farming aspect of it too, if you had played that many hours on it.
Supercharging his battery above the red line will release damaging bolts of arcing electricity. Upon deactivation,
He runs so
excess
fast.
energy gets released in an explosive
I wouldn't
kinetic
know where to
burst.
find 3,120 hours to play Warframe. Mood. I think if I was still in school, I would probably have more time to play games. There wasn't a lot of competition back then. Yeah, we were just talking about recent releases and upcoming releases, and there were like 5 or 6 trailers that we watched already. There's so many. Okay, we quit Helldivers 2 in like less than an hour. Dude, I'm telling you, the turnover rate for anything nowadays is really short, and honestly, it bothers me a little bit. Whoever's got the hat on, I'm sorry, your hat's just flying all over the chat here, but I'll adjust it after stream. But yeah, the longevity of things generally has shortened a lot over the years, especially with short form video. We used to like just watch whatever's on YouTube, right? And the same meme could be reused for maybe 6 months to a year. Like people would know what you were talking about. But now TikTok and Reels and Shorts and everything just lasts 2 days or 3 days. It feels like, you know how fast fashion also shortened the lifespan of like fashion seasons, right? And now it's all micro trends and people are restocking the shelves with new clothes every single week. It feels like that with memes. It feels like that with everything, and I don't like it. I feel like I don't have any time to digest what's happening around me most of the time nowadays, and I just have to catch whatever I'm able to catch, and everything else slips through my fingers. It wasn't interesting enough for us to want to play it. Poor movement ability, shooting at spiders, and inevitably kill you repeat. A good game shouldn't be built to literally prey on all of my available time. True. Just hope Labubu ends. Hey, I feel like Labubu has already outlasted quite a bit of stuff. Pop Mart as well. The blind bag craze is getting out of hand though. There's just so many types of blind bags that I've just stopped buying them completely. Back when it was mostly just Tokidoki and a couple other blind boxes, I collected Tokidoki for a long time. And once they started to overproduce and have new releases every single month, I decided I can't keep up with that. My wallet can't keep up with that, and I quit collecting altogether. And I feel like that choice paralysis has kind of carried over to other aspects of life now too. Like there's just so many options for everything, which can be a good thing because you have lots of different ways to enjoy and spend your time, right? But if there are many ones that you want to try, then there's less time for each too. Hades 2 is coming out early access. I have not played it, guys. You're giving me all the games I've never played before, which is fun for me to watch though. Hades 2? I never played Hades 1. What is that about? Oh, Hades! I was thinking Dota for some reason. I think it's because I used to know a guy who was really deep in the Dota scene and his name was Hades. But Hades 2! Oh my god. I played Hades 1 for a decent amount of time. Coming out on Nintendo Switch 2 as well, it seems. Was it next week? Time has passed by that fast?
Well,
it feels like just a while ago that Hades was trending. I'm not good at these games, but I'd be happy to try it again.
It would seem that you are finally prepared. But time itself is against us.
Oh, she looks
and
so
war
sick.
Has come to Mount Olympus.
She kind of looks like Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen, but I've been reading Jujutsu Kaisen, so
to your family's defense.
I got Kemi addicted. It's a really good game, Hades. I will say though, the Hades 1 protagonist is so handsome.
Or shall you
I want to play as him more.
Enemy in the heart of the underworld.
She's hot too, in her own way. But I just like seeing handsome men in my games. I'm sure there will be though. Oh my gosh, the art style for this is so iconic. I feel like it definitely... this genre of games have always been quite common. But it really like shone a light to it because the art. In my opinion, the art was what sold it. There's another game with the same gameplay but based on Arthurian legend called Zorn. Oh, there was another one that I played a while back that was based on deep seas and pirates and something like that.
But I'm well aware how capable
it was really good too, but so difficult. So freaking difficult, guys. I struggle.
This family, they
Yeah, the
deserve
creative
their vengeance.
direction for it really
cannot
sold
stop
it, I
unless I'm
think.
my own. Will you aid me?
It created a branding for this studio, that's for sure. Where people knew the art style for this game and therefore were drawn to it, which helped it to sell, in my opinion. I should play back Cuisinier. Oh man, Cuisinier! I love Cuisinier. Oh my gosh, you guys should check out their new upcoming game. What's it called again? I remember I got the name of it, but let me just visit their Twitter real quick.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Okay, Battle Brew also has a new game coming out, which is called, I think, Hell Heartbreak. Is it Hell Heartbreak? Oh, Hell Heartbreaker. It looks super sick as well. With the signature Cuisinier art style to it. I can't wait to play this one. Yeah, it's gonna come out 2027. Seven dateable characters. Ah, they all look so cute. Skill tree 7 elements. I think there was only like 4 in Cuisinier. That's not that fast. They have, I think the base build of it is already kind of there because Cuisinier looks quite similar. So they're adding a lot of like extra things to it. But the general gameplay, it'll definitely be different from Cuisinier, but I see some assets that are reused, that's for sure. Romancing a roguelike? Hell yeah! Hell Heartbreaker coming Q1 of 2027. Because, I mean, think of it this way, it's already end of 2025, right? So the start of 2027 is not that far away. It's about a year away. You can also do that in Hades. Yeah. For sure. Read description. No, you can't fix her. I can and I will. The girls you don't date are bosses. Harem it is then. Yeah, go check out Battlebird Productions. I had a interview with them before they announced Hell Heartbreaker. So very exciting stuff. Yeah. Lots of games that we're looking forward to, chat. Honestly, lots of games, but so little time. I wish I had more time to play, to be honest. I want to play more. Okay, guys. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's already 10:15. Man, I can't believe we've already exceeded the time. Why? Hype for Ratatan. Yeah, I love Ratatan. Time passed. Yeah, time passes way too much. Speaking of choice paralysis, so many of my friends are live now and I don't know who to read. There's just too many people who are live right now. So many people. It's what, Wednesday night? Yeah, Wednesday night. I'm heading out. Bye. See you. Don't worry about it. We're gonna be raiding out as well. I think for today I haven't raided Sashimi in a while. She's playing a game that looks really cute. It's called Streaming Together Carry the Glass. I think it is a co-op game that she's playing with another streamer. And they're trying to carry a glass across a map. I don't know. Oh, hello. You can also do that. Hey, hold on. I missed out some of chat. Nikudan, welcome in. Your avatar's so pretty, gosh. Thank you. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you very much. Bye-bye, Hime. Bye-bye, guys. Can't wait for Among Us. Oh, Saturday? No, Sunday. So this week on Saturday, I'm going to be out because I have a friend's birthday celebration that I'm going to. And then on Sunday night, I will be playing Among Us with Zayla. I haven't touched the game in literal years, so I don't know the new roles or anything. I might start stream a little earlier just so we can do a bit of research because, girl, I don't know any of the new maps, any of the new roles past 2020, okay? So we gotta do some research so that we know what we're getting into. Bye-bye, Hime. Bye, J-Lim. Thanks for coming in, guys. I'll let you know what the new roles are tomorrow. Oh, if there's a video or something that you can link me to, I'll be more than happy to check it out on stream so that we can learn more about the roles. But tomorrow we're going to be playing Love and Deep Space. If you like Otome game, we're going to be playing Silas's Passionate Appraisal card, which is where we fall sick and he takes care of us. And Zane's Birthday card, which I hear is super duper fluffy, so I can't wait. I'm so excited. I really need my Otome therapy right now. Rest easy, Hime. Thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll make sure I bring home my iPad for the stream, okay? Bye-bye. See you. I'll be missing you till then. Adieu. Great to see you back. To you too.